Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. If this is your first time stopping by, I hope you decide to like and subscribe and click that notification bell. As you saw from the title of this video, this is another Dollar Tree haul. I did not do a shop with me when I picked these up. I was with my mom and I just can't do a shop with me. She doesn't understand when I'm walking through the store and doing what I'm doing. She's like, "Who are you talking to?" It's really precious. It's funny. So when I have her with me, I don't do a shop with me, but I found things I just could not leave behind. I do have, I'll be putting some links below. I know I'm behind in getting my description boxes filled up. I'll take care of that this weekend. But we'll just start with what's here. And I just picked up some more of this red flower filler. I love these and I use these when I make corsages. And so I'm leaving those there because when I want them and I need to find them, I can never find them. So I've learned I got to pick them up when I see them. I didn't sort through any of this, so we'll see. Oh, I did pick up this Spot the Difference book for my granddaughter with the Bubble Guppies. And this I think is good for little ones as they begin to recognize, and I think it helps the thinking processes to look and compare and help them to tune into the details. This is also good for your mind this is good for any age group, but for the aging mind as well. This helps keep things sharp. It's a variety of things you can do for observation, just to give your brain something. But these are really cute, bright, colorful. They give you the check boxes there as you find them. I try to not circle them so other people can come behind me. And then I think they probably have, they do have a place in the back that gives you the answers, which is really good. Resist the urge to cheat and look. I also picked up for my collection Chicken Little. I don't think I have this. This is a series of books created by Dollar Tree. Here's the entire collection. I haven't gone through to see how many of these I have. I have to pick one book and just like put an X through the ones I have and just use that as my guide, because I've wound up getting a couple of duplicates because I wasn't sure. But that's a huge collection. I know I have all the Christmas ones, but I literally have to go through and see which ones I have. So, and keep my eye out. I never see all at once. It's always like 3. There's 3 new ones here, so I'll pick up those 3. Every time I find them, they're in 3s. This one, though, was the only one I found like that. So, also in their tropical collection, I did find these fun headbands. I actually got these for my granddaughter's dress-up trunk. She just loves having fun things, and so I thought this would be something fun that she could do. Finding things like this, because she definitely loves playing dress-up. I think it's a great way to pick up things here and there. If you wanted to create a dress-up trunk for your daughter, granddaughter, niece, nephew, neighbor's kid, you could start picking up stuff like this now, setting it aside, and give them a dress-up trunk for Christmas as a really fun toy. And of course, Dollar Tree does a great job, especially at Halloween, but they still have some of those things out there. I'm hoping they don't disappoint me. Last year was a disappointment with the little Halloween costume things. The year before was awesome. And last year was just kind of a repeat. They didn't really create anything new. What I did see was chintzy and cheap. And for an extra quarter, they need to be upgrading the quality, not downgrading the quality. It was a lot of like facial stickers and things like that instead of actual masks. And I'm like, come on, Dollar Tree, you can do this. But creating new different types of fairy wings or new kinds of skirts. I mean, they still have the butterfly or the ladybug and the bumblebee, you know, the yellow skirt with the black stripes and the wings and the skirts and things that match and the little headbands that match, which are adorable. But time to give us some new stuff. Okay, we've seen that and we appreciate it, and we don't want those to go away, but how about you add to it? Because that's a little sore spot with me, that Dollar Tree really hasn't paid attention to the toy section. The Final Faction toys, they're pouring a lot of time and effort into, which you can see it, and that's worth $1.25. And if you have you know, young ones, boys or girls. I tend to think boy girl because I'm very girly, but I know little girls can like those things as well. I'm not going to get all politically correct. Traditionally, those are boy toys. Not to say girl, because I had a daughter who loved those things also. But they're not pouring into the other toy lines that they could be developing and really making wow. And then we'd see where our quarter's going. Right now, all I see are a bunch of arts and crafts and puzzles and things like that with a few chintzy things thrown in. I did pick up some birthday cards. I have some very wonderful friends who have birthdays that I'm going to get out this weekend. And then I did pick up some more of these flag note cards. I am now the chaplain of my Daughters of the American Revolution chapter. And so it's one of my responsibilities is to send out notes. I have official, you know, stationary cards I'm supposed to use for like sympathy and things. But these I got for the keep in touch. How are you doing? You know, that sort of thing. And I want to do that right. And then randomly, this was thrown into that bag. I got some vitamin C serum, which is really important for collagen development. So I'm at the age I need all the collagen I can get. Okay, let's see. In the book section, I did find Martha McSally, U.S. Senator and Colonel, U.S. Air Force, retired. She wrote a book, Dare to Fly, Simple Lessons in Never Giving Up. That is definitely a book I want to read. And there's a picture of her on the back. I love it. Inspiring for anyone in and out of the cockpit. Honorable Heather Wilson, former Secretary of the Air Force. This was, and there's Martha McSally. Is that Martha McSally? Yeah, she's retired. So I'm interested in hearing what she has to say. There was a few other books I was looking at. You never know. It's like hit or miss with the books. You don't know what they're going to get a surgence of, but I really enjoyed that. I also found, and I've seen this before and I left it behind, but this time I had to pick it up. This is a Jot product, pen, smooth writing, bright color, easy to clean. This is a glass pen, and that's an inkwell. And I'm going to assume the ink is green. I've never seen this before, and I wonder if it comes in other colors. But this will be put up because I have a 4-year-old granddaughter who comes over, and I don't want this spilled. I do have books that talk about calligraphy, that teach calligraphy and penmanship. I may give this a try, but this I thought was really interesting. I've never seen this before, but I'm willing to give it a try. I thought that was extremely a good find for $1.25. And then at random, now the Dollar Tree I got these things from is the one I always find my jackpot of gold toe socks. That one. Look what else they had. That's not the season for tights, but it will be cold at the end of the year. So I got these really cute Hanes brand Beyond Tights classic net, and then these gray opaque, silky opaque tights. Tights are a little bit more forgiving, like it, you know, they're warmer first of all, but how cute is that? And I do have outfits I can wear these with. I think are just going to be great in the fall and winter. Let's see, my granddaughter's birthday is coming up. Let me see here. Now let me grab this product first before I go into that. I did pick up 4 more of these towels. My husband and I use these for our gym towels. When we do Zumba, or he does basketball, or we do a workout of any kind, running at the park, on the beach, whatever, it's really great to have this to wipe the brow, because when that sweat goes in the eyes, yikes, that is painful. I also picked up some of these bubbles. I usually add a little bit of my dish soap to this just to thicken it, because this stuff tends to be very thin. And I picked up the bubble fan and tray. I wanted to give this a try. My granddaughter loves bubbles, and this is the time of year when you're outside a lot, and you can see, let me just open this up. I'm just going to open it. They had two different kinds. This was the largest. There's the tray you put the bubbles in. And then I see it requires batteries. And then I don't have, what kind of batteries does it take? 2 AAA batteries. Okay. Now, the other things that have required batteries, like the little push lights and everything else that Dollar Tree sells, I have those in her Barbie house downstairs. It was the Little Tykes pink and blue house back in the day in the 90s. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. We repainted it, but it's dark in the corner, so I put little push lights up there to be like the lights in those rooms. It's really cute. Those are really, really effective. And then the little lanterns that Dollar Tree sells that projects, the projector lanterns that projects a picture on the wall, they sell it in the area where they have the night lights. That's where you'll find them. I've hauled them on here before. Really cute. Those also require AAA batteries, which I use the Dollar Tree ones. And let me tell you, those things last. So I'm going to get some AAAs, put it in here, and see how they do. I think it'll be great. But she's going to love it because any bubble toy, we'll see how it works. I've had some bubble toys that are extremely disappointing, but, you know, there's that. And then I also picked up some more office supplies. I can't not get them. These button file bags is what they call them, but it's actually a vinyl envelope. I'll open up one. I use these because I have brochures and things that the organization I work for sends out, and I want to keep them nice, neat, and pristine, but also be able to find them quickly instead of going into a file and pulling out and seeing. I figure if I stick them in this, and I got 2 packs, so there's 6 here all together. These are just really helpful. It's a great way to keep your papers organized and filed, protect them from moisture and anything like that. But also you're still able to see through them what's inside. So I got 3 orange and 3 blue. And then I also picked up another pack of index dividers. As the chaplain, there are specific rituals and different things that I will be required to do, whether I'm doing a benediction for a tree planting or a meeting or, you know, something. There's a different, it's more than I ever thought, actually. Dedication of a marker, a Revolutionary War marker, but there's specific things I'm supposed to say or do. And the notebook I got these dividers so that I can quickly identify, oh, tree planting. I can flip over to the tree plant instead of flipping through the pages. I think this is a little bit more effective and efficient. And I thought I had enough, and there's a few I don't have. So I had to pick up another pack, which is fine. I love being organized. Okay, so now my granddaughter's birthday is coming up next month. And it's mermaid themed. So we found a few mermaid themed things that I'm starting to pick up. First of all, I don't know how many guests she's going to have. So you have these glow wand. These glow wands. I'm not going to open them up because these are going to be part of the favors. There's 2 different types that I saw. And apparently there's an app on the back that you can scan, and the little mermaid there will come up on the phone. Which, how cute is that? I got it for the bubble wand, and I was like, oh, there's something else. And what does it say? Watch it come alive, open the app, and scan the product. Okay. And it does tell you which app to download and everything else. But how fun is that? And it's a cute little glow wand. I always loved those when I was a kid, even when they stopped glowing. So we picked up 5 or 6 of those. But then I also picked up bracelets, glow bracelets that have, and this also has that come alive effect. So I'm not sure if you'll get a different one for this one. You know, like this mermaid's different than this mermaid. I'm not sure. They look the same, but who knows? Anyway, I picked up the ones I could find. There must be some more others. There's pink bracelets, and then there's also bracelets like this. But these are cute products. They also had some other, like they had them for unicorns and whatnot. I grabbed the mermaid ones. And then, yep, here they are. Here's the other bracelets right here. So, those are going to be fun. And then, of course, you know Dollar Tree's got those mermaid dolls. So, I picked up one of each color. There's 4 different colors, and then I picked up an extra pink because I know these aren't as good a quality as I would like for them to be. But it's for a favor bag for a mermaid birthday party. And I thought the kids would enjoy that. It's kind of neat how the hair and tail match. Okay. It comes with a little brush, which is zip tied to her hand, or little comb. And then you have the blue and the green. They all look like they have the same face paint, same molds being used. These are really, I thought, really cute. And it'll be a nice little addition to the little, to the party. There's all kinds of fun stuff we can get. So I'm really looking forward to that. And the last, I have to give a credit to Thrifty Tiffany. I follow her. She's adorable. I think she's out of Georgia. I had in my car zipper pouches. I had a little first aid kit, and I had a zipper pouch that had things like earbuds and chargers and things like that. And then I had another one that was for like hair things. And the first aid kits wound up migrating to my husband's car, so I knew I needed to create a new one for my car. And then she had some ideas. I'll find her video and link it below. That was just like, wow, that's really great. So in the process of redoing them, I picked up these bags, which I'm like, genius, because these are clear. I don't have to wonder what's inside. Was the green zipper pouch the one for the chargers, or was that the one for the hair things? You see what I'm saying? So this is the one for the chargers. I am going to get some earbuds and stick those in here. And then there's a few other like USB cords. I'm going to get some extra ones from Dollar Shop and put them in here. Different types of chargers. So if somebody's in my car and they need to charge their phone, I will have some chargers that they can use. These chargers here are for my DVD player when we're on road trips. So that's what that's for. But I love this idea. This is going to go, you know, in the console or in the side door of my car. I have my first aid kit here. I use the red one for emergencies. You'll see in the back. Everything in here with the exception of these Band-Aids, which I already had. These came from CVS. And this came from Daiso. This right here. Everything in here came from Dollar Tree. So she shows you some of the things that she purchased for her first aid kit. I have the aspirin and the acetaminophen in here. She got the little box that has the 2 packets. I may go back and get those instead and just put these in my own medicine cabinet. But for now, that's how I wanted it. But I have in here some alcohol pads. I have the first aid kit here, the Curad first aid kit. And then this was another first aid kit. I took the packaging off. This one also has a variety of Band-Aids and things in it. You'll see. I'm going to see if they have a travel and triple antibiotic ointment. I may put that in here too. You don't want to get anything that's going to melt. I did get these plastic zipper pouches and just filled it with cotton. And this one here was filled with Q-tips I got in the Dollar Tree. Tweezers, Band-Aids, and of course the all-important, I put in 2 pairs of the nitrile gloves. They sell them 10 for $1.25, which I think is really good. That's basically some of the, and then a washcloth, a white washcloth that you can use for whatever. I do have some spray peroxide I'm going to put in here that'll fit nicely, but this is going in my car. Thank you, Thrifty Tiffany, for the idea. And this is kind of a self-care kind of girls emergency. So there's a mirror, there's hair ties. These all came from Dollar Tree. Here's an eyebrow kit. There's lip balms in here. There's a travel deodorant. There's a hairspray. There's a lip gloss. This is a hand lotion. This is a lipstick and a lip balm in case you need that. There's also in here some facial wipes, a manicure kit, the AIM plackers, you know, the floss thing. I also have some more hair elastics and some bobby pins, along with a comb. And so this is kind of a personal care. I think she also did one for snacks where she got like granola bars and things that she put in here, along with forks and straws and things that you always need, napkins or antibacterial hand sanitizer, you know, or the antibacterial wipes. Just a whole variety of things that you could get. And I'm sure there are some other things you could think of that these little bags would be perfect to put in your car with just some of the essentials that you realize, yikes, I don't have this. Personalize it to your own needs. This is some of the things I've thought of that, oh my gosh, I don't have hairspray. Oh my gosh, what's this? What's that? So there's that. That's my haul today. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe and click that notification bell. God bless you and bye until next time.